Okay, on the line, we're joined by James C. Ford, who is the organizer of Obama Day. It's taking place Friday, August 5th through Sunday, August 7th, 2022 at the Barack Obama Academy. We want to welcome to the African History Network show, James Ford. How you doing today, James?
Thank you. Thank you very much. And thank you for just having me on your show, Mike.
All right. Good to have you. Good to hear from you. Okay, so we've got the flyer. I'm about to bring it up here on the screen for Obama Day 2022. I know you talked to me some time ago about this as well, and I said, all right, I want to have you on the show to talk about this. I saw you over at Kibalan Village a couple months ago also, and you told me that this was taking place. So let people know about Obama Day. And how did you come up with this concept?
Well, actually, it's Obama Weekend now.
Obama Weekend. I'm sorry, Obama Weekend. Yeah. Yeah, Obama Weekend.
Well, in actuality, it's kind of a funny story. When he was doing his last live talk on radio, and he was leaving the White House, I just was sitting in this car. I was saying, man, I thought I just had one more day of Obama, I'd be happy. And I kind of fell asleep, and I woke up.
Mm-hmm.
And then I said, what about Obama Day? And then I called this girl the next morning and asked her, I said, what do you think about it? I mean, he's gone. He'll never be back in cinnamon. What do you think about Obama Day? She said, James Ford, I've heard you say some wild stuff in your life, but this is the most prolific thing you ever said. She said, let's ride with it. And that's what happened.
Okay. So explain to people, because we have people listening from across the country, as well as in Detroit. Explain to people, what is Obama Weekend? What's going to take place the weekend of August 5th through August 7th at Barack Obama Academy?
Well, at the Barack Obama Academy, we're going to have a lot of all children parade for 1 hour.
Okay.
And then, well, more like 30 minutes. And then we're going to have marketable life skills presented inside of the school, where kids will learn things like electrical, some drywall, there'll be some carpentry, there's going to be some carpet laying skills. We're going to even have one gentleman called, he said he wanted to just donate his time and his talent to teach kids a little bit, just practical electrical things. And we gladly appreciate all these things that the community coming out to teach their own. And I'm a great promoter of everybody should try to teach our own kids. And when we're gone, they can have something to fall back on. They learn how to use life skills to earn a living, do different things. They don't have to work for anybody. They can work for themselves. You got kids that could maybe be plumbers. They could be electricians. They can be carpenters. Have their own. They got their own skills. They don't have to go out and work at McDonald's, or they don't have to go out and work for Walmart. They can have their own skills, and if they do work for those people, and then it can't happen, then they got something to fall back on. I'm giving you an example. There's a gentleman. I live in Florida in the winter time.
Okay.
There's a gentleman. He had just, don't get me wrong, he had just got out of prison. He was a different nationality. He didn't have any money, anything to do. He told me to give him $100 and he would build me a back porch. I gave him $100. He went to Lowe's and got some stuff. He put a little back porch up and he charged me $500 to do that. So I'm saying there's a way, and I believe that. That's about it.
Okay.
You know,
so
teach our own.
Right. Okay. So we have the flyer up here on the screen. Obama Weekend Festival, August 5th through the 7th. Now let people know where Barack Obama Academy is. That used to be Timbuktu Academy. Let people know where it's located.
It's at 10800 Canfield on Detroit's east side. 10800 Canfield on Detroit's east side. And not only
10. Let me get that address. 10800 10800 Canfield in Detroit on the east side. So that's not near Wayne State. That's not near Wayne State. What's the cross street?
No, it's the major. You can use the major cross streets. You can just say the they want to really get close, they can let's go to maybe Mac and just say Van Dyke. And
Okay.
They're in the general area.
Okay, in the Mac Van Dyke area. Okay. 10-800 Canfield. Okay, so there's a all children's parade, 11 a.m. Festival is 12:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. Now, which day does the festival start at 12:30? Right. Which day is that?
Well, the festival starts at 12:30 every day to 7. But now, for 3 hours, from 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock, the children will be inside the school that want to stay and pick up these marketable life skills. Every 45 minutes, somebody is going to come up and talk about other things. Like I have a airline stewardess, a pilot coming in. We have people doing other things. I have just different people coming in talking about their skills. I got a guy that went to the South Pole and stayed for 14 days. He's going to talk about his experience. It's just going to be the most prolific show of unity and teaching to people, our people, that has happened in quite a while. And that's what we kind of count on.
Okay. All right. So you have vendor opportunities as well. Now, who do people contact? What's the phone number for vendors and for more information?
Yeah. If you want to be a vendor, you can just contact me at 586-918-3061. The vendor fee is $100 for the whole weekend. In other words, it's for the whole total 3 days. And we did that because we want young entrepreneurs, young people that want to try to learn to be vendors on their own, have their own business. We want to get started. We could have charged way more than that, but we're not going to do that. And as long as I'm in charge of this, it's going to remain that. So we want people to just get used to doing their own, and we want a good showing with this. And I think it's going to be good. But now we're going to have entertainment there. Now you're going to have a guy. I mean, while we're outside, we're going to have karaoke, song, dance, food. We're going to have people. I got a lady coming called Lady K, who is a great singer. Then we have a Michael Jackson impersonator, Sammy Davis Jr. Impersonator coming in and do those things. So
wow.
It's going to be fun.
I talked to you earlier today, and you were out passing out flyers at another event. I mean, you all over the place, James. Go ahead and tell us about the other entertainment.
Well, see, I'm like this. James Ford believes that talk is cheap. I've always told people that when I was playing baseball. I said, talk is cheap. Let's do what we got to do. Talk is cheap. So I just go to work. I don't like to talk a lot. I just want to do what we got to do. Yeah, I'm all over the place, but I just like to get it done. So that's just where it is. Okay. I was at the Blues Fest today in Detroit.
Right. The one down by St. Albans. Yeah, Blues in the Park or Blues Festival. Yeah. Okay, now this is a free event also, correct, James?
Yes, it's definitely a free event, but can I just give you one bit of information that I think that's very important?
Go ahead.
We have children I want everybody to understand this. There will be young people at this event. We're trying to set an atmosphere where we want to come back to the neighborhood. We want all different nationalities and races and different people to come to this every year. This will not be a party where a person can come and do some things that are not pleasing to the public. In other words,
illegal activities.
Smoke a little cigarette or something like that that's not favorable.
Right.
You can't do that. There will be no drinking, no, it won't be that kind of
It's a family atmosphere. It's a family friendly atmosphere. It's a family friendly atmosphere. You can bring the children, entertainment for all ages, positive event, career opportunities, information on different careers for our youth, etc. Okay. Okay. Is there any website?
I want to say one other thing.
Okay, just 1 second. Is there any website information?
Well,
go ahead.
Actually, my website is kind of I say it's incomplete now, basically because the person that was working my website kind of got sick for a long period of time and couldn't work on it. But people still can go to ObamaDayAugust4th.com, ObamaDayAugust4th, and find out what we did in the past.
Okay,
now,
Obama Day. Give that website one more time.
ObamaDayAugust4th.com. Obama Day number 4th.com.
Okay, go ahead.
But I want to say one other thing.
This is James. This is what we're going to do. We're going to hold you over the break. We're up against a break. We're going to hold you over the break for you to complete your thought. Okay, stand by. Listen to the African History. You listen to the African History Network show. I'm Michael Imhotep. We're speaking with James Ford, the organizer of Obama Weekend, taking place in Detroit Friday, August 5th through Sunday, August 7th at Barack Obama Academy. It's a free event, family atmosphere, positive event. Come on out. I'll be there. We'll have a vendor booth for the African History Network as well. You listen to the African History Network show. I'm Michael Imhotep. We'll be back in a few minutes. Welcome back to the African History Network show right here on 910 AM, the Superstation, the future of radio. All right. Right before the break, we were talking to James Ford. He is the creator and organizer of Obama Weekend, I should say, Obama Weekend 2022, taking place Friday, August 5th through Sunday, August 7th, here in Detroit at Barack Obama Academy, located at 10800 Canfield Street in Detroit. Okay, James, go ahead. You wanted to finish your thought right before the break.
No, I just wanted to say one thing. Everybody, if you have anybody in town that's from out of town, please bring them to this, because we want them to see what we are doing. Obama Weekend should be celebrated everywhere, and we're going to try to take it to other places now that I have a little crew. So if you're from out of town, stop by. Now, the main focus of the Obama Weekend is not so much, it is about Barack Obama, but it's about the next Barack Obama. It's about the next. We want to create the next Barack Obama. The next Barack Obama could be at your house right now, in your living room. He could be crawling around on the kitchen floor. He could be in the back seat of your car. You're taking him someplace. So we're going to create the next Barack Obama by showing a togetherness and teaching them some life skills and all marketable life skills. And the other thing about it is it's a situation where you got to think about this. The next Barack Obama could be a woman. It could be another nationality. But at this point, and what's going on in the world today, we need another one. So it's about the next Barack Obama. Not so much about him. The focus is him, but we want to create the next one. Now, children emulate who you celebrate. They emulate who you celebrate. You celebrate Boo Boo the Clown, that's who they act like. So we're going to emulate a great man who has dignity, integrity, and character.
So when you say very quickly, then we have to go to the next segment. When you say celebrate the next Barack Obama, or it could be a female, explain what you mean by that. What is it that you want to instill in our youth about their potential?
Well, we want to instill the youth that just because someone tells you something about yourself, you don't have to buy that. And then the other thing is you can be whatever you want to be. You just got to think and work. As I say, talk is cheap.
Right.
So think and work. And then the other thing, what we want to do is teach our children this right here, to think before you act. Our children got to, whether we want to do, they got to learn how to think before they act. And I'm going to give you a specific. When the governor of Arizona pointed her finger in his face, it seemed like it was bad. She kept it up there for about a minute and a half. I couldn't.
Okay, so the governor of Arizona, you're talking about when they were on the tarmac in Arizona,
Barack Obama, yeah.
And Barack Obama, when he was president, and the governor wagged her finger. Just one second, we have people listening across the country, so I have to let people know what we're referencing. So she wagged her finger in Barack Obama's face and scolded him. This is what you're referring to. Okay, go ahead, James.
Yeah. And he did not react. But guess what? Everybody thought that was a sign of weakness, but the whole world knew that he was the person that handled the job. the negativity out of that turned into the most positive thing, because even people that did not like him knew he was the man to be there. That was he turned a whole lot of naysayers' eyes that people really didn't like him. I'm talking on the other side of the aisle. He turned their eyes around, and they knew he was a guy, because guess what? He did a second term. That one instance was made for bad, but it turned out good. So
right.
He was the one.
Right.
And that
so
was shown there in that instance.
So
yes.
well, just
he thought before he acted.
Okay. Right. He thought before he acted, and the more power you have, the more responsibility you have, and you have to. Sure, he could have slapped her, but sure he could have cursed her out. Sure, he could have denounced Arizona, but you also have to think through consequences as well. Also, you have to think: is this really worth it? You know, is it? I mean, now, so up, and I have a picture. It was Governor Jan Brewer, who was a Republican. Governor Jan Brewer, who was talking to President Obama, somewhat scolding him, wagging her finger at him on the tarmac. There's an article from January 26, 2012. Heated Arizona Governor Jan Brewer confronts President Obama over a book on immigration. Okay, so this is what James Ford is referring to. People can read the article as well. I remember when it happened, because I've been in radio 12 years, so I talked about this on my show when it happened. Go ahead, James.
Yeah, well, it was he who thought before he acted, and that showed the country and people that really didn't like him. This man has dignity, he has integrity, he has character, and actually it made her look bad. So it's just like now our kids get into situations and they act before they think. It's a lot of situations maybe that they can get out of, but they act before they think. He thought before he acted, and it turned out to be pretty good. I'm going to use an example.
Okay.
You know, it's just like if you're on a job and somebody says, well, you're fired or this, you just don't go out and get attention. You think before you act. You do what you got to do, and you leave what you think. And then the same thing if law enforcement tells you, hey, pull over, you got to pull over, I'm 75 years old. Mm-hmm. They pull me over, I'm putting my hands on the steering wheel, I'm giving them what they need. I'm giving them what they need and what they want. That's all to it. You got to think before you act. And he was a great thinker.
So what happens is, in situations like that, the scene of the incident is not the time to argue and debate law. That's what the court is for. You want to on Roland Martin Unfiltered, one of my co-panelists, attorney Monique Presley, teaches classes and workshops on how to survive police encounters. And the first thing that she teaches her students in the class is that you have to get in your mind that this is not my day to die. This is not my day to die. And then your actions that come after that thought fall in line with that. And that's what the court is for, to deal with discrepancies, to deal with disagreements, to deal with grievances. That's what the court is for. Okay. Yeah. All right, James. Yeah. We're out of time here for this interview. Give your phone number once again. Yeah, thank you. Give your phone number once again. And
my phone number is 586-918-3061. We still need vendors. And if you are selling anything or want to sell, just give me a call. I'm in my office every day this week. You can just give me a call, 586-918-3061.
All right.
I still want to say this is integrity, dignity, and character 3 days.
Okay, James. All right, we'll see you there. I'll be there Saturday and Sunday. All right, James. Take care. All right, take care. All right, everybody. We're coming up on the break. When we come back, we'll talk about Bill Russell. We'll talk about Nichelle Nichols, and we'll also talk about Mary Alice. They all passed away in the past couple of days. Now, I've talked about this here a number of times on my shows. If you don't read and you think that the policies of President Barack Obama did not benefit African Americans, I would encourage you to read this document that I've talked about numerous times before. It's at whitehouse.gov, Progress of the African American Community During the Obama Administration. It breaks down category by category how the policies of President Barack Obama, many pushed by the Congressional Black Caucus, many pushed by civil rights organizations, helped African Americans. And these were a lot of policies that Donald Trump reversed during his reign in office. So if you think President Obama's policies did not help African Americans, one, you haven't been listening to this show. Two, you don't read. We'll be back in a few minutes. You listen to the African History Network show. I'm Michael Imhotep, 9:10 a.m. Superstation WFDF. Hotep, everybody. Hey, this is Michael Imhotep, founder of the African History Network, host of the African History Network show. I'm a talk show host, researcher, lecturer, writer, and historian. And I want to give a special shout out to everybody who has attended the 11th annual Liberated Minds Black Homeschool and Education Expo. I just want to take a few minutes, and we had a great presentation that I did on Saturday. So I teach 2 online history classes. One on Saturday and one on Sunday. On Saturday, the class that I teach, normally 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, is called Ancient Kemet, the Moors, and the Ma'afa, Understanding the Transatlantic Slave Trade, what they didn't teach you in school. And this is normally a 10-week online class. We deal with thousands of years of history and what leads up to the transatlantic slave trade taking place. We can't start studying our history and slavery. Even when we study the transatlantic slave trade, which is important to study, we can't start in 1619 or in the 1440s with the Portuguese, when the Portuguese get involved in the transatlantic slave trade. We have to understand the history chronologically and deal with the 800-year occupation of Europe by the Africans known as the Moors, who entered into the Iberian Peninsula, today known as Spain and Portugal, from North Africa in 711 AD. When we discuss the transatlantic slave trade, we have to first understand that African people are the original people of North, Central, and South America and have been in the land we call the United States at least 51,700 years. Now, the second class I teach is on Sundays, normally 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's called From the Civil War to the Civil Rights Movement and Black Power, 1865 to 1968. Now, these classes are normally $130. They're on sale right now, $60. We do the sessions live. All the sessions are archived and recorded, so you can go back and watch it anytime. So a year from now, 2 years from now, you can go back and watch the entire class. With both of these classes, I would say the content is PG-13, so you can use this with your children as well if you want to. Also, you can advertise with the African History Network. We have 3 new advertising packages. Our current promotion is buy 1 month to get 1 month free. We have 1 million followers at our Facebook fan page, the African History Network. And with our platinum package, we'll take out ads on our Facebook fan page for you as well to help maximize your advertising campaign. And we take your 30-second and 60-second commercial, we put into the rebroadcast of our shows, and also into the audio podcast of our shows as well. We only have 20 advertising slots because we have a finite amount of advertising space. Email us at AHNshow@TheAfricanHistoryNetwork.com, AHNshow@TheAfricanHistoryNetwork.com, or call us 313-462-0003. All right now it's corrects wrong behavior. It's not over till we win. Wakanda forever. And we'll talk to you soon.
The work that I do is larger than the fashion industry. It's larger than the art world. And I believe that I was born to bring newness into this world. I'm Kaima McIntyre. I'm 24 years old and I'm an artist. I create everything from paintings to jewelry design, metaphysical jewelry to be specific, and fashion design. The only reason why my prom dress went viral is because people needed it. Within a few days of going viral, Notori Naughton reached out to me and she's like, I saw your dress, can you make me a dress? I was equally as shocked to be asked by a celebrity to design their dress at the age of 17. That's just one person, and the list just continues to go on, to Janet Jackson, to Tyra Banks. It really hits home. That means that the discussion is happening on the grounds in real time.
STEM Forward, helping our community find their place in the emerging fields of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Join us for our monthly live stream on our website, stemforwardedu.org. Watch, subscribe, share. Also join our mailing list to stay up to date with STEM resources and opportunities. STEM Forward, the future is now. Watch, subscribe, share.
iRedify is a Black-owned digital platform that showcases Black and Brown cultures and people. The books on the platform are written by African American authors, Afro-Caribbean authors, African authors, and so much more. Kids 14 and under can read ebooks, listen to audiobooks, and complete learning activities. Kids can even write in the books digitally. Get unlimited access to everything on the platform for only $8.99 a month at iRedify.com. Sign up for your membership today.
IDO Network International, in collaboration with STL Black Woman, DACA, and ACTA, present the Royal Pilgrimage to the Americas, August 24th through the 28th. The African kings and queens are coming to you for business, networking, and sharing of Pan-African ideals. The venue will be the illustrious En Garde Arts Hotel in St. Louis, Missouri. A royal cultural experience and exhibitions, trade and investment opportunities in Africa, the Caribbean, and the Americas. A Royal Pan-African Summit hosting keynote speakers and a red carpet banquet. Come and witness an African royal coronation ceremony. Register at www.idonetwork.org to book your ticket to wine and dine with African royalty. Vendor opportunities available. Get face-to-face with the royals who own the land and resources for business. Contact DACA for deal room information at 602-730-4572.